April 12th, 2026. The topic today, I just read it and already forgot, is okay. The topic, at least the sentence I wrote out. What is it called when a man walks away from bad options? I think this kind of centers around the one of the popular internet topics lately about the male loneliness epidemic, and conversely, probably the female loneliness epidemic, although that's never actually written out as a thing. And I think about my situation, how, well, I guess you'd say I'm lonely in the sense that I don't have a significant relationship, and I haven't for quite a while. But I'm lucky enough that I have a great family around me and good people, good friends, so I don't feel lonely in that sense. And it kind of leads back to my question, what is it called when a man walks away from bad options? I mean, I guess it just means I'm selective, maybe. And I think this is, again, maybe the thing that is more commonly applied to the female species. They're the ones who are, I say species, the female gender, they are the ones who are the selectors, and thus they end up tending to be more picky than men. But I guess as I am picky or selective, whatever term you want to use, does that mean that I fit into this category of the male loneliness epidemic? Because I do want a relationship, I do want to find somebody, but I just have not found that person. I think that would probably qualify me into that category, I guess. But I kind of feel like there's probably a different category that matches more what I'm doing. And actually, it might, in a sense, be closer to the MGTOW, men going their own way sort of concept. But it's not that either, because MGTOW is more of a I'm done with dating, at least that's the vibe I get from it. And I'm not done with dating. I still want a relationship. I want to find that person. And so I think there's MGTOWs, kind of the extreme on that end. There's the male loneliness epidemic on this end. What's the middle? The picky epidemic, the selective epidemic. That's kind of a clunky word or phrase, term, selective epidemic. Try saying that 5 times fast. I won't embarrass myself trying to do it here. Yeah, it's just a kind of a strange thing. I think that's probably even more applicable to the female, lack of good men in their eyes. They put their standards unreasonably high, which is maybe what I'm doing. And they complain why there are no good men. That's the common refrain I hear online for the woman's perspective. So is that the same category that I sit in? The selective epidemic? Yeah, it's an interesting, interesting to me idea. I'm not sure exactly what to call it, what to think it is. But here I sit, just plugging away, moving forward, making life better if I can. So that's my thought of the day. I guess what's the call to action related to that? I'm really not sure. I don't have an idea about what a person might do. Maybe a person in my situation, whether male or female, be a little more uh, kind to yourself in this situation, self-forgiving in a sense. Anyway, that's my suggestion there. The day itself was good. I slept well and very productive all day. That's I worked on my app. I worked on my edit. I worked on my packing for my upcoming trip. Really made good progress on all that stuff. I did my walk in the middle of the day. It was a nice walk. Made a couple trips to the storage unit for my packing and whatnot. So I wasn't just stuck in the house all day. That was nice. And yeah, that was the day. I guess that's all. Thanks for swinging by. Hopefully something in here was useful in some manner. Until next time, take it easy.